This is what it looked like for much of the day across areas of West Michigan as the snow fell.
Yeah, let's get right on over to Chief Meteorologist George Lessons with what we can expect going forward here. Hi, George.
Hi. The alerts started early this morning and in some cases have continued along the lake shore. Let's take a look at the latest advisory map. Colors in purple there along the lake shore from Oceana down through Ottawa County. Winter weather advisory till 4 o'clock tomorrow morning and warnings for Allegan and Van Buren County to the south, where there will be higher impacts at this time. So far, these are the only reports we have seen for snowfall. 3 inches down in Oshtemo, about 1 inch to 2 inches over in the Lansing area. The snow is now concentrating in lake effect across Allegan and Van Buren counties, just west of Kalamazoo as well, where there was a crash earlier that has now been cleared. But you can see the yellow there along US 31 in Ottawa County and down along I-94 just west of Kalamazoo. That's where those lake effect snow bands are occurring at this hour. And if you are driving tonight, temperatures are below freezing, so those less traveled roads will be snow covered and slippery. You'll go from black pavement to icy conditions. System snow came through earlier, introduced the colder air, and that's why it's transitioned from an area-wide snow to a lake effect snow event, and that's going to wind down later on tonight. Temperatures are below freezing everywhere, so the snow that falls is going to stick. On the more traveled roads, not much of a problem. But later on tomorrow, most if not all of the snow will be melting, and we are on a warm-up for the rest of this week. Still, are we on track for a green Christmas? We'll talk about that in our 10-day forecast coming up. Well, today felt like the first time it has felt like winter here in West Michigan, at least in the month of December anyway. And we're going to continue to see these lake effect snow showers yet this evening. Any more after that? Well, first of all, let's take a look at tonight and tomorrow. 13 weather ball is blinking bright. More now lake effect snow showers in sight after that system snow came through. It's also green, no change to the 30s foreseen.
The 13 weather ball is sponsored by LaFontaine Lincoln Grand Rapids.
Around the area, snow falling outweighed the snow melting today, with the exception on the roadways. So most of it's on the grassy areas across the region. If you have also seen some wind today, you were not imagining things. Winds gusting to 40+ miles per hour, still gusting to 30+. Those winds and snow showers will be diminishing overnight tonight. A heavy band of lake effect snow after the system snow came through earlier. We had some breaks in the clouds. Heavier snow now down through Allegan and Van Buren counties, all part of that system that zipped on through as we showed you at the top of the hour. Lake effect snow is going to start to wind down very late tonight after about 4 a.m. A little trough of low pressure came on through earlier today. That's what got those winds up around 40+ miles per hour. But now high pressure building in, winds rapidly diminishing along with the snow showers overnight. And as we run through the forecast all week into this weekend, no chance of any precipitation all the way until Saturday, when there might be a sprinkle of rain south of West Michigan. And then we get closer to Christmas Day. Yeah, there's no snow or rain on Christmas Eve. Christmas Day, however, we're going to see a little rain here. So the chances of a white Christmas are pretty much zero, if not zero. And then some on and off rain the day after Christmas, also the Wednesday after Christmas. We might see some snowflakes mix in getting into Thursday of next week. So after tonight's snow, that is pretty much done. As you can see, this is where the snow will be falling overnight tonight, and that is it all the way through Christmas Day. So not a white Christmas this year, unlike last year. A long-range outlook at the end of our 10-day showing temperatures remaining higher, chances for warmer readings. Average highs are in the low 30s. It'll be warmer than that. You'll see 40s. High chance we'll see more precipitation, and a lot of that will come from that Christmas Day through next Thursday. Forecast for tonight, winter weather advisory, Ottawa County northward until 4 a.m. You're already below freezing. You'll bottom out in the mid-20s. Winter storm warning until 4 a.m. for Allegan and Van Buren counties, as it will continue to be breezy. Low in mid-20s for lows up north. Watch out for slippery spots, especially on those less traveled roads all night long. You'll see partly to mostly cloudy skies. A few breaks in the clouds inland, heavier snow toward the lakeshore. Overnight lows bottoming out in the mid-20s. 13 on your side forecast. A little bit of the snow will melt tomorrow, definitely on Wednesday, as we see temperatures climb from the low 40s into the low 50s by Christmas Day. And you can see no precipitation until Christmas Day. And even then, it'll be rain Monday through Thursday of next week. So pretty much a zero chance, guys.
If only we could have moved today's snow over to next, for
Yeah,
Christmas.
because the kids will be able to ride their bikes but not try their
Yeah.
new sleds.
That could very well be.
All right, thanks so much, George.
A system moving through West Michigan brought widespread snow earlier today, but the lake effect snow continues, and that's why the 13 weather ball tonight is blinking bright for several more hours of lake effect snow in sight. It's also green, no change to the chilly, more seasonable weather pattern foreseen.
The 13 Weather Ball is sponsored by LaFontaine Lincoln Grand Rapids.
Nonetheless, as you head out this evening, we'll see mostly cloudy skies, maybe a stray snow shower, especially at the lake shore from Muskegon inland. We'll see mostly cloudy skies, still a bit of a breeze for Ranger and Shelby, who are all dressed up for the holidays. Diane Dennis, just watch out for the black ice that'll be widespread, not only for walking the dogs, but walking yourself as well. Tomorrow, maybe a little bit more sunshine than we saw today. There were some breaks inland. 5.3 out of a 10-point scale. Wind down quite a bit from today. 5.5 out of a 10-point scale. Still enough to create green energy across West Michigan. You can see the snow showers coming off of Lake Michigan all along US 31, all down the lakeshore, down through into the Holland area, then 196 extending down to I-94. Those are the hardest hit areas. They're planning on traveling or going to be in those areas tonight. You're going to see additional accumulation. Some areas here could see at least another 3 to 6 inches worth of snow. Inland, just a trace amount, a few flurries. Cold air has rushed in behind a cold front yesterday evening, and a trough of low pressure came through earlier. That's what's really ramped up those winds over 40 miles an hour earlier today. Now they're gusting to 30. But the lake effect snow is going to wind down very quickly tomorrow morning. It'll be just cloudy with some breaks in the clouds and not much weather going on. Friday, we're watching a system that will pass well to our south, so we'll stay dry here in Grand Rapids. And this is Christmas Eve night, 7 p.m. Nothing going on before then. On Christmas Day, though, it'll be rain. So the chances of a green Christmas are 100%, 0% chance for a white Christmas. This is Thursday of next week, some rain and snow showers, and that's really the only time we may see some snowflakes return after tonight. So again, this is where the heavier snow will fall overnight tonight, and then that will be it all the way through Christmas Day night. Long range outlook still says through the end of the month, high chances for warmer temperatures, so not a lot of snow expected in our area. That will stick around. Equal chance for more or less precipitation. Main storm track will be along the eastern coast and out here in California and the west coast. For tonight, though, we have the winter weather advisory until 4 a.m. for Ottawa County northward. Temperatures will stay below freezing all night in the mid-20s with those snow showers continuing. Breezy, especially around Allegan and Van Buren counties with the winter storm warning in effect. More accumulation, especially in those areas. Up north, mostly cloudy skies, becoming partly cloudy, still breezy, low and mid-20s. And here in the greater Grand Rapids area, look for black ice, breezy conditions, snow showers. Heaviest will be here in Allegan, Van Buren, and Kalamazoo counties with those lows around 24 to 25. 13 on your side forecast. Above freezing, but barely here tomorrow, mid-30s. Dry the rest of the week through Sunday as we climb from the low 40s into the upper 40s, and even on Christmas Day will be in the low 50s. So when it does rain, it will just be rain, and just about everyone will see rain all the way through next Thursday. So again, a green Christmas most likely.
Just have to pretend today is Christmas with the
Okay.
snow.
A
I
week
don't know.
early?
There you go.
Sure.
I'm
why not?
reaching here. We're trying to hold on to any little bit of hope here, even though there isn't any for next week.
Doesn't look that way.
Thanks so much, George.
The thing about the snow right in the Grand Rapids area is that it melted quickly on the road, so we didn't have any problems driving. I didn't into work this afternoon.
Yeah, but that certainly wasn't the case across all of West Michigan. George, what can we expect going forward, though, with the snow?
Well, the snow that didn't melt is wet, is now refrozen. Out here on the weather deck, it's a little bit slippery. So be careful on those less traveled roads overnight and those areas that are still receiving snow. 13 weather ball continues to blink bright because of the lake effect snow now in sight. It's also green, no change to the mid-30s foreseen.
The 13 Weather Ball is sponsored by LaFontaine Lincoln Grand Rapids.
This afternoon, we said temperatures would fall to 34 by 5 o'clock. It actually fell to 29. That was outside of our target range. We'll try to get within our target range here during the day tomorrow. We picked up 1.2 inches of snow today, but for the month of December and for the meteorological winter, we're about 10 inches below average, and for the season, 15 inches below average. I can't believe the record for today's snowfall is only 4 inches. That would have come close if we had a little bit more lake effect snow. Snow continuing to fall. We had a system snow come through early that has kind of ended, but there are some bands of lake effect snow, especially down along US 31 all the way down into Van Buren County. This is going to be the hardest hit area, western Allegan, most of Van Buren County, where several more inches of snow will fall overnight before the cold air starts to retreat. And we'll see that snow come to an end. This is over the next several days. We'll see some clouds, some sunshine, no inconvenient weather, as we'll call it. Even the showers that we thought might get up into the area on Saturday are not going to make it. So we're going to stay dry all the way through Christmas Eve evening. On Christmas Day, though, some rain moving on in as temperatures climb into the 50s. And we'll see rain on and off through Tuesday, Wednesday, and then changing over to some snowflakes on Thursday. That is the following Thursday, December 28th, as the warmer than average weather pattern continues. More snow overnight tonight. Heaviest will down be here in the western Allegan and Van Buren counties, where we can see another 4 or 5 inches of snow, and that will be in the next several hours. Inland, doesn't look like we're going to see any rain or snow that will mean anything all the way through Christmas Day. So a green Christmas is likely. Tomorrow, we'll see some sunshine, but some cloud cover. A lot of high clouds around. It'll be in the upper 30s north, 40 in Muskegon, mid-30s Holland, South Haven south. Are cooler here because of the snow lingering on the ground. Winds will turn around to the south later in the afternoon. Mid-30s north under filtered sunshine throughout the day. No snow expected. Here in the greater Grand Rapids area, a little bit colder over toward Kalamazoo and in the Allegan area, where there's going to be a little bit of that lingering snow on the ground. Mid-30s, a few degrees warmer further inland. 13 on your side forecast. Astronomical winter arrives on Thursday under mostly cloudy skies, up to 42 Wednesday, Thursday, and Friday, 46 Saturday, 48 on Sunday, Christmas Eve day, and then 52 on Monday and the day after Christmas with some rain. The rain will continue into the following Wednesday, and then some rain mixed with some snow the following Thursday.